Yo, what is cracking, everybody? This is your man Politik with Mint Condition Gaming, and I'm doing a game review on what else? Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. This is my first video for my channel. Really excited. If you're expecting what's going to come from this channel, I will have game reviews as you see today. I also will have walkthroughs, playthroughs, maybe just a little weekend fun. And as well as clean content. I don't do any cussing. I am a God-fearing man, so I will not be doing any cussing, anything inappropriate here. But let's get into this review. Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. This game, initially, when I had bought this game, I bought it from GameStop. I bought it for maybe $2 or $3. It was on sale, in a section with the one with the CD sleeves, and you're just looking through. And I was like, I'm just looking for something new. And my friend had picked out a few games, actually, that he thought I should buy. And I picked this one out. And he said, yeah, it's good, this, that. So I only could pick one because I was on a budget. And I said, well, you know what? Resident Evil's a good series. This game looks cool. I went online. I saw a few reviews. Got horrible reviews from people. Don't understand. So played the game. End up playing it one night, playing it the next night. I finally beat the game, and then I started playing the multiplayer. Really got into that multiplayer. I probably played this game for 3 weeks straight. Since it got so many horrible reviews, I just want to give it a decent review. And for all the people who like this game, this review is for you. So thank me later. Thank me in the comments. Please like and subscribe. So let's get into this review. Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. This is your man Politik, and let's get into this. So, I do want to go through some of the game modes there, and it's going to pull up pretty soon. Let's see. Alright, got you pulled up there. So, we do have the campaign, and, this is what I want to say about the campaign, because some people's gripes about the campaign was that there wasn't enough backstory on the characters. Now, in the campaign, you can choose from different characters. They all have different names, and, they have different abilities. Some can cloak, some have, a defensive, some do demolition, some are medics. Really cool. I really liked it a lot. So in the campaign, you have two modes here. You have start new campaign, or you can do a quick match. So sort of like, other games like Borderlands, etc., etc. You can play this game with your friends. That already makes it cool, already makes it playable. Or you can do a start campaign, and you can do a private match, and, just play by yourself if you want to. So that really makes the game fun, and I will tell you it's funner when you play with your friends. I think you have up to 4 people, and then you control 3 other people with different abilities, and you can play the campaign with them, just the AI, or you can play with your friends. I think it's a lot funner when you play with your friends. I didn't have too much difficulty beating the campaign. It was sort of long. It was challenging. I would definitely tell you, if you were going to buy this game, play the campaign by yourself so you can get all the story. Because when you just jump in a quick match, you're just taking place wherever they left off. So, campaign was good. You are the Umbrella Secret Service, and you're going to clean up a mess from some doctor that has T-virus. He ends up injecting it into himself, and the storyline goes from there. You do end up clashing with like Leon in the story and some other characters from the Resident Evil universe. So it's really cool. And, the gameplay is pretty good. I would say it's pretty good. You have basic mechanics. It's a third-person shooter, so you can see your character and you can shoot around and stuff. So I liked it. I really enjoyed it. I bought it, and for a $3 game, I stayed on it. So now we're going to get into the multiplayer mode here. And, honestly, with this game, the multiplayer mode was the mode that kept me going. After I beat the campaign and I played with some people and beat the game, the campaign mode, not the campaign mode, but the multiplayer mode, awesome. So I'm going to get into that. So you have a private match. You can do a public match. I'm going to go into the public match right now. So you have a quick match. It just finds you a match. You have team attack, which is like a team deathmatch. It is team deathmatch. Cool thing about this game is that while you fight the other players, there are still zombies and creatures that are trying to attack you. Really cool. Biohazard. I played Biohazard. And with Biohazard, you collect these vials. It's sort of like a capture the flag, but not really. The vials they spawn and in the map, and 2 teams you're rushing to get them, so you got to fight off the other people. You collect the vial, you bring it back to your station. It's collected, and it gives you extra XP to win the game. So then you have heroes, and this is just team deathmatch again, team deathmatch based. You have a hero, you have to protect them, and you have to kill the other person's hero. So cool. And that has Leon in the picture, so you protect Leon, the other person protects the other character from the Resident Evil universe there. Then you have Survivor. And this one was sort of cool. I wasn't really good at it, but it's team deathmatch, and you're killing the other places. But a plane comes, and you have to board the plane while the other players are trying to board the plane. And whoever escapes when the plane leaves, the one that wins, or whoever has the most players on the plane, they win. And then you have all modes, which is, you can, it just cycles you through all modes. So, one thing I want to say about the multiplayer, it was really fun. I mean, once I saw that you had team deathmatch and you have zombies just walking around trying to kill you, so you have to kill the zombies, kill the people that you're doing team deathmatch with. Really cool. Maybe if they had a free-for-all mode, that would have been cool too. Don't really have that. They could have added some more modes, but for a Resident Evil game, they're not really into, the multiplayer, type of games like Call of Duty. But very entertaining, and if you love zombies and you love shooting zombies, you'll love this game. So there is a DLC, which allows you to get the Nemesis mode. The Nemesis mode is where there's a Nemesis walking around, and you control the computer that controls the Nemesis, and whoever has the Nemesis on their teams obviously racks up more points, wins the game, and you're fighting for control of this computer to control the Nemesis. Really cool. $4 for the DLC. Not really a lot, so we'll go back to the screen here. So in the rest of the game, you have records, you have leaderboards, you have options, downloadable content, of course, gallery and credits. But, after I beat the campaign, the replay value was amazing. I can go back through the campaign and play with people if I ever get bored of the multiplayer. I can go to the multiplayer if I ever get bored of the campaign. And just, the whole concept of team deathmatch and there's zombies around. You get credit for killing the zombies. That adds to your score. Really cool. I mean, just a really cool game for Resident Evil. So I replayed this for like a month straight, and I haven't played it in a while, but there are still people that are in the servers that play the game. So if you're interested in buying it now, there will be people playing it. So really good game. So, Xbox Magazine gave this 7 out of 10. Internet Gaming Network, or IGN, they gave it about a 4 out of 10. That's the review I watched. And some others gave it about 3 out of 10. It's really disappointed with some of those reviews. I think the Xbox one was a little bit more fair, but IGN just totally trashed this game like it was garbage. This game is fun. And to be honest, the replay value is really good. I mean, for what I bought it for, it's a great game. So, I do have my metrics here. And I would say out of 10, I'm going to do a little bit better than Xbox. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 for this game. And for my own individual metrics, you have bad, or horrible, as my wife would say. Then you have okay. You have good. Then you have great. And then you have a Politik Instant Classic, which is what I'm going to give my last rating to be. So for this game, I'm going to give it a great game. Now, there is some issues. There are some bugs in this game. Things aren't perfect, but for the playability and for the concept behind this game, that you're going back to when, Resident Evil was going on, Raccoon City, and you're a cleanup squad. Really great game. Really good multiplayer, and really just a fun concept. So, 8 out of 10, if I was going to give it regular standards, even though, maybe that's a little stretch, maybe the 7 out of 10 is more appropriate. Definitely not a bad game. Definitely a game that you should pick up if you're interested into the Resident Evil series. And don't let the bad reviews scare you away from this game. If you're looking for a game and you're at GameStop and you have a few bucks, go ahead and pick up Resident Evil. Shout out to Capcom. I tried to, I'm not getting paid for this, but, Capcom, thank you for this game. Thank you for the Resident Evil series. You guys, got bashed a little bit for this game, but this game was an awesome game. So that's it. There's 2 DLCs that go with this. You're the Umbrella Secret Service. There's a U.S. Special Ops that you can control, and they have some other storylines, which come from the opposite end. You're not the Umbrella Secret Service. You're the U.S., and you're trying to figure things out. So, really cool game. There goes my review. Expect more videos. Please like and subscribe and comment. Let me know what you think about this review. Negative or good, whatever. This is your man Politik with Mint Condition Gaming, and this is Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City game review. I am out. Peace, love, and gaming.